How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing very well. I'm here finishing up a junk journal. I need help because I need a name for it really quick because I want to get it into my Etsy shop. And for the life of me, I cannot think of a name for it. So any kind of ideas would be great to know. Hello, Bun Bun. I'm going to show you the cover. I have it basically together. I just don't have it put into the cover yet. This is the cover. I'll just take this off because it's not connected yet. But hey, this is the cover. This is the outside. I need a name. I don't know. I'm thinking I might start numbering my junk journals because I just cannot come up. What did you hear, Steve Areno? Let me know. Here's the inside. So I'm just trying to figure out a name for it. Not guarantee I'm going to use the name. I might just start numbering, like I said, but here it is. It's getting ready to go into my Etsy store. I could give you a little sneak preview if you want. Here's going to be the side piece, which I think is really cute and goes really good with it. It will be onto the side here. I think that's cute and adorable. So I thought I'd come on here and chat and see what you guys think of what's going on. Here's two. I haven't put these in yet. And I haven't put the tags in yet. So it's just getting ready. Can you email me, Steve Aruno, information? They mess with the ads all the time. I can't control what they do, unfortunately, and I don't like what they're doing, but let me know what's going on if you don't mind. Thank you so much, Steve Aruno. And if anybody's interested in being a moderator, I'm looking for more moderators. And I made this here also. I just made it out of a piece of paper envelope. I thought it'd be cute to add to. So, hello everybody coming in. Hello. But yeah, that is the cover. I'll show it to you again so you can see it. I just need a name or else I'm going to have to start numbering because I got my hair cut. It kind of looks crazy. I don't like how they do your hair. You know, it's not my way. But here's the cover again. I'm going to get ready to put it together right now so I can get it into my Etsy store. Aw, thank you so much, Bun Bun. Thank you. I hear you, Steve. I hear you. I do know something's going on, but I don't know much about it. All I know is if you want to be a moderator, email me, okay? Because I do have a few questions that I can't really ask on here. But I do know they're changing things. I know they're definitely messing with my channel. But that's a story in itself. It doesn't do it justice on here, though. But this is the cover. The inside's really cute. I'll give you a little glance at the junk journal. I'm going to try to do a video on it, but I'm not going to promise. But I'm getting ready to put it in there. Figure I'll do it while I'm talking to you guys. But I appreciate, Steve, you let me know, you know, anything you can, because you guys probably know more than I know. So, but I did see a notice. I tried to understand it, but I don't understand it. And because they make you answer questions and stuff, and I don't know. I'm tired of fighting with them, to be honest. I love you guys too. Thank you. So I thought this was cute too. It says, let me see if I can read it. It says, courage, dream, hope, laugh, live, love, strength on these little things right here. I love you guys so much. You guys are so wonderful. But yeah, they mostly do the ads whatever way they want to. A lot of people complain, but I can't. If I mess with it, then it seems like it gets worse. If you know what I mean. So I try not to. I'm going to show you the bookmarks I made, which are really cute. I just sold a junk journal today, and I have a cute painting in there. If you haven't seen it, it's a butterfly. I think it's cute, but you know, some people might not think that, and that's okay. You know, Everybody has their own taste. One kind of painting I would like to do, and you guys tell me, it's storming here, just in case you're wondering. One thing I would really like to do is an abstract painting. I don't know much about abstract, but I am definitely very much interested in it. What do you guys think about abstract? I haven't ate yet today neither. I've been out most of the morning. My arm is killing me. It's making me sick. My arm hurts me so bad. If you don't know, I had hurt my arm when I did my tree, and it has yet to get better. It's 2 weeks today. It's a little bit better. I could say it's a little bit better, but it's painful. It's very painful. I shouldn't say my arm. I hurt my shoulder. I hurt my shoulder right here. Now my collarbone hurts real bad. My neck hurts. It's like that rolling thing, you know, like starts somewhere, makes it, because I baby it or whatever else, and it really hurts a lot. So, but yeah, I'm definitely trying to figure out. I just added this piece to hold it in there. So this is the center of it. Isn't it so cute? That center is really nice. Let me move this over. This is the center of the whole book, because there's one half and then the other. Then that's the center. And you got so many fun pages in there. I really love it. I love the cover. Looking for a name. Come on, guys. Throw out some names. Throw out some names, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Tickled Pink ASMR. Tickled Pink. Thank you so much. Everybody, check out everybody's channel, especially if they have like ASMR and all that stuff. Check them out. We all need help, that's for sure. Things are changing. Things are changing and getting worse, as you can tell. Makes me think of Alice. Yeah, it kind of does a little bit. You're right. I kind of look for like 1 or 2 word names. Might sound weird. Reminds me of my grandma's old. Should I call it old couch? You're funny. I'm just teasing. No, it sounds funny, but no, thank you. Granny's sofa. You guys are funny. I want it to be a nice name, attractive name that it would, you know, attract people to buy it. I don't know if grandma's sofa would, but it doesn't really remind me of a grandma's sofa. That's more like a plaited and whatever else. That's my interpretation of it. But if you guys think that that's okay, it's funny. So, no grandma's couch. I'm sorry. Garden Inspirations. That's a nice one. Garden Party. Flutterfly. That's neat. Can you guys think of something vintage, a little vintagey too? Possibly. I'm gonna show you this piece on there. I'm tying it on there now. I was gonna come on and do an ASMR video of this junk journey. Maybe I'll be able to do it tomorrow morning and show it, you know, just a live one real quick to show it. Look at, guys, antique. Is that memoirs? Is that how you say that? Memoirs? How do you say that? Am I saying that right? Memoirs? I'm bad with words. Vintage vibes. I actually like that too. It looks like a Victorian lady journal. I like vintage vibe. Antique chic. I like that too. Hey, Steve Aruno. I think I like vintage vibes and antique chic so far. Can you guys do a little vote? Maybe Steve would help me out, figure out who's voting. Sorry, Steve. I don't have any moderators in here, I see, so would you mind doing that maybe? Thank you for all the hearts. Let's get them going. I got 14 thumbs up. Let's get them go. Guys, they are so important. So important. Thank you, Steve. Hey, anybody wants to become a moderator, please email me, SuperFly67. Thank you. Well, you've been with me for a long time. So, and I know you're over 18. I could probably make you one now. Were you wanting to be a moderator? The other person I didn't know too well. That's why I kind of wanted them to. I see your comment, Emu. You're funny. But I'll email you back because I do have a little bit of instructions that I mean, they're obvious instructions, but, and I know you're over 18 and you've been with me for a long time. So let me see if I could do it on here. There you go. You should be one now. Oh, hold on. See, we'll see if that works. So look at that, guys. What do you think of that? Isn't that beautiful? I love putting this stuff on the side. Were you wanting to be one too, Ronald? Did you ask me also? I don't remember. Somebody asked me, but I didn't think I recognized the name. Yeah, I know. I could take them back. I'm not that I have wonderful moderators, and I thank you for that because that's very true. That's very true. But I can remove people as moderators also. You like the dangly pieces too? Yeah, I love it. So I really like it. Really cute and adorable. Hi, Maria. I'm so glad you made it. But this is the front. Now I'm going to find a ribbon to go around it. But I want to show you the tags I made for it real quick before I forget. I think they're cute. I don't know. I didn't go too crazy on the tags. I always try to put a little bead on there. But this is tag number 1. Has a cute little thing there. Spring Victorian type journal. So, Steve, if you could name the names, the Vintage Vibes, and Vintage Vibes. Is there something Victorian we could go into there in the name? Victorian something? And I think we said antique chic. Victorian Springs, yeah. Yeah. Victorian Gardens. Let's get a few names in there, then we could all vote on the name, and then I'll use one of those names. So for sure, antique chic. Vintage Vibes, and then there's Victorian Springs or Victorian Gardens. Victorian Lady. So we need to pick one of those, then we'll have 3 choices. What do you guys like better? Victorian Springs, Victorian Gardens, or Victorian Lady? Victorian Dreams. Oh, come on, you guys are too good at this. I like Victorian Dreams too. Okay, so those are the 3 we'll choose from. Victorian Dreams. And I promise I do this often. If you're on my Instagram or my Facebook, I always go on there and ask for names. So make sure you're on there. Let's go with Victorian Dreams. Vintage Vibes. It's SuperFly67 at yahoo.com. Victorian Secrets too, yeah. Wow, you guys are too good. I don't want to have too many to pick from, then it gets crazy. So I like Victorian Dreams, and I like the Victorian, I like them all the Victorian names that we have I actually like, but I can only really pick a few, you know. You think 4? What 4 do you think, Steve Aruno? But here's this one. Look at this. It has a cute flower. It has this pretty heart that you could write on, then a nice little lace, and then here's the actual tag. I think that tag is so pretty. Okay, that sounds good. Steve listed 4, so you guys could pick which one you like, and then he'll let me know which one you guys like, and then that way we could go from there. So you guys check out his message there and let me know what you think. And I promise you, I do this all the time. So I don't know if he could pull a poll on here. I don't think I can even do it when I'm live, to be honest with you. But he could. But you guys could help me keep track of what everybody picks. Can you do a poll on here? Let me see. I don't want to mess anything up. No. I don't see anywhere where I could do a poll. Unless Steve's able to. I'm not sure. So, but he did write them down. He'll keep them there for you until you guys can decide. So please let me know what you guys like out of those 4, and that's the name I'm going to choose because I want to get it into my Etsy shop. Then here's the other one that I have that I think is just cute and different, of course. Look at this. You have a little bead there, and then you have the little tassel. You have a little tag, and you have this and just a very shimmery, lacy ribbon. So these are the 2 that will be going in there. Aren't they so cute and adorable? Let me know what you think. I want to do some more of these live with you guys or in a video, but sometimes they won't be ASMR because like it's thundering today and Nikki's going crazy, you know, so that's why I thought, okay, let me go on here and get a name. So, oh, it looks like number 4 is winning so far, which is Victorian Dreams. So far, that's what's winning. Now I'm going to find some kind of a, oops, what I just dropped. Hold on, guys. Okay. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys looking out for me. Like that one person said, watch who I make moderators and stuff like that. Stuff like this, I really appreciate that you guys help me be aware. But I do promise you I could remove them if there's any problems. So y'all let me know. I've never had any problems with any of them. I have wonderful, wonderful moderators. I love them. But you do have some that I notice on some channels. And I do know sometimes accidentally, because I've done it myself, when you hit somebody to put them out, sometimes the chat moves too quick and you might hit the wrong person. It does happen. So this is, yes, Jenny, this is a cover I used before. I love this color. I think it's so pretty. Oh, do you really? I don't know how to say your name, but I'll say L. I'm glad that you do. I thank you so much. I'm glad that you get triggers. It's actually kind of dark too, if you guys notice. And I love coming on here live, just chatting, to be honest with you. I'm going to show you a couple ribbons. This one I think is a little too, let me just pull a bunch over here. Don't look at my mess, please. I'm going to let you guys help me out here. Don't look at my mess of ribbons. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Don't ask me why. Should we go with a colored one or white? I don't know. I like simple too. There's this one. I have plain white. I'm gonna go through. I like this one too. Would be cute for it. And actually, this is different. This is actually different. I'm gonna hold some up with it. I actually like this one a little bit. This one. It obviously wraps this way. I'm just doing this way for you to see. There's that one. So, oh, you like brushing the ribbon? I'll do some of that here. And then there's this one. I'm going to show white also. There's that one. Oh, thank you, Shannon. I love you guys. I have a thicker one, which I think it might be almost too thick, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, thank you, Jenny. That's so sweet of you to gift that. This one I'm almost thinking is maybe a little too thick, but I'm going to show it to you. Look at here. I love to involve you guys as much. Hi, Lauren. How are you, Lauren Wood ASMR? You see all these ASMR channels on here and YouTube channels? Please check them out, guys. You know, we all need all the help we could get. I have this one, which I think actually gives me that vintage vibe in a way. That's my dog, my little girl. She's not a dog, Christine. She's a little girl. Somebody asked me the other day how many kids I have. Said 2 boys and a little girl. So there's that one. And I'm telling you what, I have a get ready with me video that I have recorded, and I have a TSA pat down on you coming up, and they are loaded and loaded and loaded with triggers. I'm going to edit them, get them up in the next week or two, be up this month, and plus I'm going to go live. I did a little poll. That's a good thing. If somebody could let me know on that last live what one won, I'd appreciate it if you can email me and let me know. So when I go live next time, I'm going to do whatever one you guys pick. But I think that's very vintagey too, but it might be a little too big. And I didn't show this one. It has a little purple in it, but it actually looks good. I think you're going to love the TSA pat down. I'm also eventually going to do a TSA pat down on a real person if somebody will let me. But I actually think the TSA pat down turned out really great. I haven't edited it, but I kind of skip. Once I record a video, when I do videos, I don't, I'll have to look for it. I'll look. I don't think so, but let me look. I do not, oh, what word do I want to use? I don't script them out. I do not script any of my videos. So when I do videos, I just do it by, you know, just doing it. I also have a very thin one. It's so funny when you make a ride role play video. What does that mean? Rude, rude. Okay. You like that? I'm sure I could do another rude one. So, yeah, I don't have really a darker color. I do have white. If you guys think that white would be more. A high end. I don't allow links or anything, especially even in a live chat. I could get in so much trouble. So I don't know really what you were looking at to share. Thank you. I improvise real. Thank you. Yeah, I don't script. I just do it as I go because I don't want it to be scripted. Because then it seems more not natural to me. Not saying that scripting is, I'm just not good at it. Other people are great at it, but I'm not. I actually had a pretty purple, which really wouldn't match. But let me put all these together. Is there anyone you guys like the most? Should I go white or, oh, this is actually pretty too. Wow, look at that one. Look at this. A high luxury. I am doing a, I am doing a, I'll go ahead and make you one, Ronald, but I'll email you back, okay? Oop, I think I did. Check, let me know. But, yeah. Oh, thank you, Dawn. So, oh, look at here. Back in the 80s, right? Oh, my SIR. No, I'm not talking to you.
Sorry, there's
No.
something wrong.
Yeah.
Please try again.
That was her. I'm not talking to you. You don't script neither. ASMR Tingled Pink. I don't either. And some people are really great at scripted ones, but if I don't, I get thrown off because I got to stop and read the paper, and I'm like, no, because I can't memorize nothing. So I figured, Christine, just go in there and do it. Do the best you can. That's all you could do. Look at that one. That one's actually really cute too. I need to pick up some more ribbons and stuff like that. Let me hold that one up there too. Is there any one that you guys kind of like the most? Look at that. That's actually kind of pretty too. I like that. I do have a darker though. Somebody said something about darker. I do have something that's, I have that one ribbon that's darker. Let me see if I have any left. Yeah. I do have this one. And I have, I thought I had, yeah, and I have a red, which actually the red actually looks that good too. Look at this one. Do you think either one of these would good? Don't be shy. Everybody's like that. Ask anybody that has a channel, even a regular channel. At first, you're a little scared. I'm still scared and nervous, you know? I'm still scared and nervous. Do you guys like either one of these? On the left. This is my left. We'll say 1 and 2. 1, 2. That makes it easier for me. Right? Oh, I see a lot of ones. You guys like this one better than the other ribbons? Okay, well, let me see what I could do here. Actually, I got that for what, but those are really cute though, aren't they? Oh my God, this is why I don't show my desk. It's a mess. Just like me. Look. I'm going to wrap it around here. And I'm going to give you guys a quick look before I cut it to see if you approve. So you can say we made this junk journal together. I have this one done. I just sold the one that was in my shop. I have a painting in there. Please check it. If anything, if you could just check out my Etsy store, give me the traffic, that really helps. You don't have to buy. Traffic helps, just like on here. Thumbs up, shares, and comments help. And as Steve was saying earlier, they're making some changes. They're making changes probably that benefit them for sure. So, because I'm not seeing much benefits, that's for sure. All I see is problems and fighting and they act like I'm crazy. I see what's going on. You know, a lot of people do if you check out channels. Here is this one. What do you think? Do you like that one, or should I use a different one? My experience with Etsy is they charge a lot of money for everything. People think by the time I do the junk journals, they take a big chunk of the money. So I don't make as much as people think, to be honest. Perfect. Okay, you guys like it? I'm gonna cut it off then. If you guys approve, then we're ready to go. I'll leave this here in case I make it. So I'm gonna put the tags in like I showed you. I made this one, which is cute. So cute. They charge you to put it in, they charge you to take it out, and they charge you a fee for when it's processed and stuff. I don't know the exact amount. I think it depends on how much stuff costs. Then, of course, I pay for shipping on here, which I do them priority because I want to be sure they make it there. And actually, I asked them to weigh it one time. It weighs a little, it's a lot of paper and stuff in there. And I asked them to tell me how much it would cost to mill it regular. It cost me more to mill this regular than priority. It's $10.40. If I milled it regular, it was like 12 something. So I might as well stick with priority, right? So we're going to tie this on there. Oh, I said I'll put these in there first. So here's one I'm going to put in there. So did we come up with a name? Does anybody know? Yeah, they charge you to post. Yeah. I mean, it's not a ton of money, but every penny counts, basically, right? Oh, my arm hurts me so bad, guys. I can't tell you. I've been thinking about going to urgent care, to be honest with you. They're literally making me sick. My arm hurts so bad. And what I did is I have a tree in my backyard, and before the storm came, it was 2 weeks ago today, I went outside, I climbed the ladder, and I held this big saw, extendable saw up above my head, and I trimmed my tree. And I'm paying for it. I only think it's a horrible sprain or a pull or I don't know what, but I know I hurt it here. My whole collarbone hurts. My neck's starting to hurt me, and it's weird. I don't know if I'm imagining things, but I feel like it's affecting my face too. Victorian Dreams 1. Let me see. Let me show you here. Oh, let me write that down, because it's going to go in my Etsy shop probably later today. I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek. So we said Victorian Dreams. Now listen, be on my Instagram, especially is my main one, but I do mostly everything on Facebook too, this super fam. But guaranteed on Instagram if I post something. Yeah, I had to pay to go to urgent care, but I did try to call, my doctor can't do anything. She's just a primary care. She doesn't do things. She's going to send me to go have stuff done. And I don't want to go to the hospital because that's outrageous. So urgent care can at least do it. I tried, Daisy. I'm going to tell you what, I have tried everything. In the pain pills, I wake up at night in such horrible pain, because I can't sleep. If I lean my shoulder forward, it hurts backwards. I don't know. I'm trying not to do anything, but I literally feel like it's affecting my face a little bit, but maybe I'm just a little crazy, which is definitely possible. Putting the envelopes in. So, hi, Zia. Rest, ice, compression, elevation. You sound like you need. Thank you so much for letting me know those tips. Took 3 weeks to improve. Oh, well, this is 2 weeks. Maybe I'll wait a little longer, see what happens. I mean, I'm not sure that I'm going to go anyways. I'm just thinking it's bad. It hurts. I hate hurting. So does everybody else, though. So, But yeah, I did go get my hair cut today, and just sitting there, I started getting sick and nauseous because I was hurting so bad. And I was like, oh, I hope I don't throw up on this poor lady. Okay, they can. Okay, because I'm telling you what, I feel like my face hurts me all the way, like this whole side. Yeah, I can. It can be from so many things. I know, it's like crazy. I think that one's cute too. Oop. I'm gonna let the tassel hang out though because it takes too much space. So if you're going to be interested, this will either be in there later today or tomorrow in my Etsy store. Let's see here. Let's just want to get it done today. Did anybody see my painting in my Etsy store? I'd love to know what you thought of my newest painting. This cute little bead onto here is so cute. I already told you what it says. I love putting these on there. I think they're so pretty. Thank you. And then my back's killing me because I have disc problem in my lower back. Yeah, heating pads, yeah. It just got really weird and crazy last night, and I'm still putting off going, but I do believe it's just like a really bad sprain or pulled muscle, of course. But and then I noticed a little lump on my back of my shoulder too. So, but yeah, you like that? Give you a little ASMR. Oh, I do need a massage. But actually, sometimes a massage can make it feel, what, you think that's a perfect match? Last time I was hurting, not like this. It was just like my neck was hurting. I had a massage and that was it. It threw me out. And this was when I was on a cruise with my husband. My neck was hurting real bad. And they said, well, let's give you a sample massage. They gave me a sample massage for like 5 minutes. And I was ruined for almost the rest of the cruise. So here is a little side profile here. You can see it's nice and thick. Would you guys like to see some of the pages on the inside? I spend a lot of time on these junk journals. They're imperfect, irregular, just the way I like them. If you're looking for perfection, don't shop here. Because, and then I have this other tag. Yeah, I heard that too, Jenny. But I know that I had hurt my arm, so I'm thinking it's more, you know, like that. And I'm thinking about cutting this little hole out here and then adding something to it and just giving it a little extra thing if I remember. But so here is the junk journal. We're going to open it up. I'll give you a list, and I still might do a page by page, but just to give you guys, because you're here with me. So here's the inside. I can't see what I'm doing. Sorry, I meant to peek around. I love the center of the book. My tags are all going to fall out. Let me see, where's the center? I love the center. I think it's so cute. No, I just started making them. Hello. Here's a little pocket here. Has little things up here. Isn't it a cute pocket? So pretty. This is a little flip on the inside. Look at that. I love the background here. Do you see that background? I love that background. I leave some pages blank that you could add stuff to it, you know, pictures, poems, or just leave it. Look how stunningly beautiful that is. This is a little ribbon here, but it goes back to where you could write on this whole piece like that. Let me see if I can move over a little bit, guys. So let me see if this helps any. Don't know. It's like telling you guys a little story like we're in school. A crinkly, crinkly page. A little pocket here with some goodies in it. I'll try to do a little ASMR video on this one. Maybe I'll get one done in the morning and I could post it in the next week or two. A little flip for you, you know. I'm going to get ready. Somebody asked me about a purplish one, so I'm going to try to do one a little purple. But it's not going to be all purple because it's still hard to find stuff, so I don't guarantee anything, but I'm going to put as much purple into it as I can, and if that person doesn't like it or want it, that's fine too. I'll put it in the shop. You know, a lot of people like purple, but I don't have a ton of purple stuff, you know, but I'll do what I can. That's why I try not to do too many custom ones now, because sometimes when I say that I could do stuff, I can't find it, or such a cute page, look at that. Or I can't find stuff, or just, and then sometimes people say, well, I'm not too picky, and then when I start doing it, they start adding all this stuff, and they don't realize it's not that easy just for me to get it, you know. I'd love to be able to get anything I want to. Look at here. I think, am I going backwards? I don't know. Look at here. I love this page too. I love that. You can write on both sides. I like all the different, like you have 1, 2. I think this is 2 different ones. Then there's this one, and then the, you know, like that, the different ones. You have another little envelope here. So cute, so adorable. Look. But I'll try to do a page by page, but I'm showing you guys because you're here with me today. So I love it. I did do autumn ones, and I might do some fall ones too, because at least one, because I'll show you why. I picked this up and I thought it's so, where is it? Oh, I got to ask you guys something else too. Is Ronald still here? Did it go through, Ronald? Are you still here? Hold on, guys. I'm looking for... Oh. Is Ronald still here? I got this, and I think it's so beautiful. So I'm thinking about maybe doing a fall one, at least one. I mean, they're taking me a lot longer to do. I'm trying to invest more and more time in them. Okay, I just want to be sure it went through for you. But look here. Lacy ribbon. I love all the stuff. Look. Let me move back over here. Oops, sorry. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I've been trying to do more, spending more and more time on them, you know. There's this page, another little pocket, the old pictures in there. If I do a page by page, of course, I'll show you the pictures and stuff, but see how pretty? I mean, I'm literally doing page by page now, but I'm gonna try to do an ASMR one. Here's the center. This is probably my favorite. You got the little beading here. You got the pretty butterflies. And we chose Victorian Dreams. I'm always needing help, because if I don't get help with names, I'm going to just do numbers on them. So I appreciate you guys helping me out here. Look. And you could write in these areas too. Don't be afraid to write in them if they have a little bit of writing. Look at how pretty. Crinkly, crinkly page. Another flip for you. You know, just all kinds of cute stuff. I love that butterfly page too. I haven't ate yet today. I'm so hungry, but I bought this. You guys are going to think I'm crazy. I bought this Mexican corn. It's a frozen thing. And I thought, oh, I'll pop it in the microwave. And it's only for the oven. And I don't want to use my oven, so I'm lidding it. Did you guys hear that? What the heck was that? It almost sounded like a power line pop. Did you guys hear that? I still have power. Hope it was nothing at my house. You did too? Okay, good. Did it sound like a power thing pop? Oh, there's nothing close to it wasn't close to the camera. It was outside. No, I hope our birds aren't that big. More like a knock. I don't know what it was. But And it's this Mexican corn stuff, and I thought, I want to try it. And yeah. So I have it sitting out because I'm going to put it in my toaster oven. And oh, I picked up these new tags. I think I may have showed them. Picked up these new tags. They're cute, you know, to put in there. So I have that also. Here you go. I'd love to know what you think of this junk journal, if you like it, and what you think. I appreciate everybody's comments and stuff. That little envelope that I made is right here in the writing area. But it gives you guys a general idea what it looks like. Well, my power didn't go out, so I don't know. It could have been the other line. So, but yeah, if something else would happen, I would, but I don't know what it was. But thank you. Now, when we get to here, this is a little flip inside there. Ready? So I'm going to kind of go through it. So you'd go through. It's a little flip book right inside your book. Sorry, I got to peek on over. I'm creeping up on you guys from behind the junk journal. Just a bunch of little pages. So my next one will be more of a purple tone. So it will be more of a regular junk journal that I'll be doing next, with as much purple in as I can. Let me write that down too, because I'll forget. It will not be purple. Now the cover might be purple and then purple inside. And I'm going to try to work on the small junk journals that I do, that I put in my Etsy shop. I'm going to try to do 2 of them. I've already started them, but I haven't finished them. Hi, Pepper. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Victorian Dreams. Then this is the back of it. So this is the front, which you can write on, and it's all attached. See, all in here. And then there's the next page, which this is a pocket. It has cute little items in there. I love these vintage pictures. It also has, I like these too, has these little cards. These are meant to be written on. Do whatever you want with them. And then I got a little paper in there too. But yeah, it's a little pocket. You gotta be careful. It's just lace, so you can't be rough with it, of course. There's the other little, see how I added all the little touches in there. Well, thank you. That's a beautiful name too. But we all decided on Victorian Dreams. Like I said, be on my Instagram and Facebook because I'm always on there asking. Here's another kind of blank page to add stuff to. It's hard for me to see what I'm doing. I kind of like that page too. I put in each corner some little lacy lace. Little vintage paper. Here's another little flip here. Just has some little flips in there. I'll show you what I did. I was trying to come up with another idea. Here's another pocket. So many cute little things in there. Writing area. There you go, is the back. I actually love how the back turned out. I am too on some of mine that I get because I've gotten some too. I do pencil a lot, so if I make a mistake, I can erase it. So, and when I sell a large junk journal, I try to get, hi Queen V, I try to give a small gift if I have something on hand. So, if you guys are in my other live, I have some really cute photo albums I picked up. And just stuff like that, a pen or a pencil or something, you know, just to go with it. So, oh, Lemmy, thank you for coming by. We won't tell that you're working. So here it is. Here's the junk journal. Maybe I should have added a little bit of this color today outside too, but I think it's okay because it has the pink and the blue that you see on the junk journal. So I kind of offsets it a little bit, and I like different anyways. So here's the top with all the stuff hanging out. This is going in my Etsy shop either today or tomorrow. I gotta snap pictures of it and stuff. Thank you, Queen. Yes, guys, let's hit at least 50. I want 100. I'm greedy, but let's go for 50. So we'll go in there probably tonight or tomorrow. It's kind of dark, so it's hard to take natural pictures. But I'll see what I could do. So tomorrow. But I do have the painting. I think I asked, but I don't remember. Did anybody see the painting? Did you like it? I think it turned out really cute. So I'll show you what I did. You're going to think I'm crazy. I took this and I took a piece of paper bag. Not my paper bag I used in the video. I got to save that in case I need it again for you when I do your makeup. But I was going to put a folded page, a folded flip. It was just too thick because I thought this would be neat. Let me see if I have it. It'd be folded and then you'd pick it up and you'd flip through the pages like this. But it's too thick. It didn't work out right. So then I thought, okay, lay it flat. I might just stick it with this junk journal that they could just fold it and put it in there or write notes in it. What do you think? Should I just stick it with it? Because I didn't put it in there because it just wasn't working for me the way I wanted it to. So I might just slide it in with it and they could use it as a little notebook or something, you know. Oh, thank you, Linda. But that was one idea I had. It didn't work out. It was just so thick by the time I folded it. It doesn't look really that thick, but the more thickness you put in there, it kind of offsets the junk journal, you know. I'd have to put some kind of tape on here, though. Let's see. Just something to get that. There's some staples there, so I wouldn't want anybody to get that. So I might just, if somebody, if they want it, they could have it. And I wish I knew, somebody talked about my painting, my wood painting palette I had, and I wish I knew who that person was. I try to check back on my comments, but I couldn't find that person. So I don't usually use these scissors to cut tape because I try to keep these a little nicer. I use, of course, my cute ones that I got, that I love, and my other scissors look like I use them a lot. So I'll probably just, you know, stick this with it just for fun. Not as the free gift, though. Just to stick it with it, you know. Oh, my gosh. Does anybody watch Big Brother? Does anybody watch Big Brother? Come on, there has to be somebody. Anybody watch Big Brother? So you guys think that's a stupid thing just to stick in there? I don't want them to think that. It might not be a nice thing to really stick in there because it's really not that cute or anything. But I figured it makes a nice little notebook. You think it's okay to stick in there? Okay. So I'll stick that with it too. But it would come with it. If I remember, I always try to put a free gift with it. So I'll have it in there either today or tomorrow in my Etsy store. And I'll be working on my other ones. And so I'm going to, oh, I can't show that in there, I don't think. But I'm going to poke a hole through here. I can see through the other side. And Steve, thank you for messaging me with all that information, that emailed me with all the information. If you find out something else, please let me know. So this, I'm going to stick this in there too because I had already set it up. It's just a little writing space on back. Just something small. Thank you. Because you guys are so much smarter than me. I can't figure this stuff out. That's one thing I miss about my husband. I always need opinions because I can never figure things out. And he always had answers for me, you know. Or we did it together and stuff. And I just don't feel like I can make decisions on my own. And that sounds terrible, but that's how I feel. I don't know. Let me see if this one looks. Do you think that tag is kind of, and it's different. I don't like it to be too matchy. So I'm thinking about maybe sticking this in here. Just cute little thing. It's raining again. You guys hear that? And then I have all my little things here. I don't think I have anything over here that would fit it, but I'll just show it to you because it makes some great sounds. So one thing I want to ask you guys about also is I was kind of looking through some stuff. Does anybody remember back in the day when Burger King had those gold Pokemon thing that you had to get? You too, Grace. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm doing, honestly. But yeah, these won't fit on there, I don't think, except for a big one, and I don't want to put a big one on there, but I love these, so. I have the whole set unopened. They're in the plastic and everything. Do you guys think those are worth any kind of money? And I wanted to know, my husband collected money from when we were on vacation, from different countries and stuff like that. And I thought, would you guys be interested in me flipping through there and showing you the paper money? There's coin money too, but more showing you the paper money for like ASMR purposes and stuff like that. Would that be interested? Are they super collectible? I have all 6 of them. I have 7, but one's a duplicate. I have all 6 in the original box, in the original plastic. They've never been opened. And I'm just wondering if they're worth money. So. Oh, you think they are? Because I might try to get rid of them. You would tune in for that? You guys would like that? Okay, good. Because he has it's like a photo album, but it's a currency album. And it has all kind of different money, like I know from Jamaica and Mexico and Belize, just different countries. And I even think, I swear, I saw Bosnia. I don't know. I saw all kinds of countries, and I thought maybe you guys would be interested. And now this money, I don't know if it's still current in their country or whatever else. Some of them are, because we got that when we were on cruises, and I'm sure it's still current. But okay, good. Okay, I'll definitely do that. I'll either do that live or do it in a video. I kind of like to do it live to see what you guys think about it and stuff like that, and maybe you recognize some and all that stuff. But yeah, just cuteness for fun. And I have the Pokemons, which I can't really show. I can show you guys the boxes, but I'm not going to open them up because I'm hoping maybe I could make some money off of them. As well as I have in the bank, I have a lockbox, and I have, which I don't think it's worth money for the actual product, but it's silver. I don't think it's worth much. It's not much, but I'm just trying to, I don't know. But yeah, I thought you guys might like this. I know this money is not worth anything because, like, when we travel, you know, you could buy it really cheap. They would sell it to you for the dollar, you know, the US dollar. So it didn't cost, I don't want to say it cost $1, but the US dollar is worth a lot more than the money. So it wasn't real expensive, but I just thought it'd be interesting because I don't know what kind of countries, but it's a real nice album he did. So yeah, I don't know if it's $19.99. I think so. It has like, it had 6 different characters, Pokemon being one, I know that. And then something like a dragon one. But yeah, I have all 6. I have 7 total, but I have all 6. And I don't know, just thought it might be interesting. Possibly my little girl's in the room right now. She's scared because it's raining outside. But let me see what my next video. Oh, I actually have a video. You know, somebody was trying to get me today because I got a message. I didn't click on the link. I learned my lesson on that one. But somebody texted me, oh, $190 was taken out of your bank account. If this isn't correct, click on the link. And I went and checked my bank, and it's like, it's not $190 out. Thank goodness. I'll keep checking it. And make sure it doesn't come out. But yeah, they're trying to get me to click on that link. I just knew it, but I didn't do it. So yeah, I hate it. Why do people do that? Why do people want to take advantage of people? And, you know, we're all poor. We need our money. You know, why do that? Can you understand that? I don't understand. Yeah. So I didn't click on it, but I still checked my bank, and I'm going to recheck it, you know, to make sure. But that's how they get you. Yeah. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Sad that they do this. But, you know, people do click on it. So, because they're worried. And somebody was saying about how, I'm not going to name the company, that they sometimes take money out of their account and stuff like that. And I'm thinking there's many companies that do that, you know, that I've worked with. That there's one in particular that they'll come, I'll order something, they'll take the money out, they'll put it back in, they'll take the money out, they'll put it back in, they'll take the money out, they'll put it back in. It begins with an A. But I know that they do that to a lot of people, you know, and they all do it. So I just looked at your email, Steve. They do whatever they want to do, and you know, I don't know. They were definitely ruining me. So, but thank you for that email. I also asked in my other live, does anybody know about Linktree? I don't know anything about Linktree. I want to try to sign up for that maybe I could sell stuff through Linktree. I don't know. I hear you. Because like when I ordered from them, they took the money out. Then the product wasn't available already, so they put the money back in. Then I've had it 6 or 8 times done just on one purchase. Then they took it out, and I'm like, stop doing that to my account. Yeah. It's just ridiculous that they could do that. I think take the money out, and that's it. And if you have to refund it, you refund it, then that's it. That's it. You know. But like, they constantly do it to me, and I'm sure they do it to other people. I would assume so. I love you guys so much. But there's something else I wanted to say too. Yeah, I told you about the Linktree, because I'm thinking about maybe trying to put stuff through there, because I want to do, I don't know if I'm going to. This is only, I got my, oh really? I don't know, Heather. I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. I just want to somehow, see, I know nothing about it, but I see people use it a lot. So I thought maybe it's not that bad, because I want to do, and I'm not saying I am, I'm looking into it because I have to see if I could invest the money. Thank you, Hope. I want to do junk journal bundles, maybe. Like where I get you a blank junk journal and I add stickers and washi tape and do it yourself junk journal bundles. Okay. Well, how do they do payments through there, though? That's what I was wondering. How they do payments through there, because I know people do their payments through there. That's what I don't understand. I don't think it's like MySpace. I don't think. I don't know. It could be. I never used MySpace, but I don't see people actually using MySpace anymore. But yeah, I was thinking about doing that, trying to get like a blank junk journal, then add in stickers and washi tapes. I also want to do maybe little makeup kits too, or spa day kits. But I think the junk journal is nice because then you guys could do it whatever way you want to. Or what I could do, now here's an idea. You guys tell me what you think. I don't know. I could set up the junk journal completely blank like this, and then give you the stuff and let you decorate it yourself. But it'd be pretty costly, because by the time I do all these materials, I'm gonna write some of this down. I never heard of Throne Me. I like Etsy. Etsy's nice. I mean, but they charge a lot, and I don't know about putting the junk journals on there, but I'm thinking it might be a little cheaper if I get a blank junk journal and buy it. Thank you, Steve Rooney. I'll take any email information you guys want to send me. Yeah, if I do it that way, it'd probably be pretty expensive, but it's the fun of doing it. Thank you, Queen V. Yes, ma'am. No, that was a horn right there. Have you thought about Squarespace? No, I haven't. I do have a, what is it called? I finally set up a, not, uh, not PayPal. Let me see if I can see it on here. What is it called? I think it's, I don't know what it's called. um, where you can send money. I'm doing good, Hope. How are you? It's a thing where you can send money. It's not PayPal. Venmo, no. I've never done Venmo. Is Venmo good? Cash App, yeah. I did set up a Cash App, but it's more of a personal one, you know. And once in a while, if needed, I could use it for, you know. I didn't do Venmo, though, because I don't want my real name getting out there. And my personal one, I was able to set up, you know, and I put Christine Superfly just in case it got out. I've never used Venmo. What's that like? I'm trying so hard to get this bead on this ribbon and it's just too tight. It doesn't want to work. If you're wondering what I'm doing. Superfly is my real name. You're right. Christine Superfly. Yeah, that's not going to work. But, yeah. So I'm going to try to do a video on that. I'm not going to make any guarantees on it. But, yeah. I'm just going to add this in there for fun. Because I'll have to check it up. Well, I have to use my real name. That's my other thing. I don't want to use my real name. Yeah, PayPal. I did have PayPal, but that's for business too. But I just noticed the one that we talked about. I still don't remember the name, even though we just said it. Let me see if I could find the name again. Cash App, because my son owed me some money, and he said, "Well, I don't want to go get cash out of the bank." I said, "Well, you could use." I told him which I said he could just transfer it through the bank, and he's like, "No, I don't want to do that." So I had to download the Cash App so you could do Zelle, yeah. But then Zelle, you show your real name. Because my son had me download Cash App, he started using that, and then he decided he wanted to use Zelle because I had loaned him a little bit of money, and he's kind of making payments to me. So, you know, I had to have something to get it back. But yeah, I'm going to look up the Venmo too. So, you don't have to use your real name unless you're transferring the funds to your bank card. So what I do is change my username to my real name when I'm doing a transfer. Oh, I don't know if I won't remember that all the time. Was that for Venmo or Cat, or which one are you talking about, Vic? Yeah, Zelle is directly to the bank from, but I noticed when he transferred me money, it shows his name. Not that, you know, I just would like to keep my last name private. You know, not that it's a big deal. Not like anybody's looking for me, or, you know, I don't have people, you know, I just hear those scary stories from some of the other YouTubers. I'm not a big channel, but, you know, you just never know. I did have one person, I'll move you guys a little closer. I had one person that really kind of stalked me a little bit. It was actually a lady. Then she threatened to kidnap Nikki and all this other stuff, but she never got my last name, but she tried so hard. And then some people that I had one person, it was a lady also, actually. She's like, she wanted my home phone number, I said, no. I said, the people I've been friends with on here and family like for such a long time, I never even given them my phone number. And, you know, she got so mad at me because I wouldn't give her my phone number. She don't even talk to me anymore on here, which is fine. That's her prerogative, you know, but this is why. Why would I pass out my number? If you're going to get mad at me because I won't pass out my home phone number to you, then I don't know what to say. I've not passed it out to anybody. Well, I did once before I came a long time ago, but this person has kept it a secret, and I just quit doing it because of all the stuff that happened. So yeah, you know, I just don't pass it out, and really just don't want my last name on there. I know I wear these shirts a lot, guys. I'm sorry. I like them at home. They're comfortable. They're soft. I have many colors, and actually, you see me in these often. They do get washed, I promise. I wash clothes every day to every other day. Usually, now I've been doing every other day because it's just me. Maybe, you know, but I don't wear them all the... You see them often, but they are clean. I just wanted to stress that. So, as I was telling my therapist, I have so many clothes in my cupboard. I've even moved some of my stuff over to my husband's cupboard, but I don't wear them. I don't wear them. I don't. I have stuff I've had for a long time I've never worn. I like to wear the same thing over and over again. I'm more for comfort than anything else. Yeah. So I mean, that's why I tell people just email me or whatever else, because I just, you know, want to keep a little bit of privacy. I mean, I tell you guys just about everything, right? See how dark it is in here? So here we go, guys. Vintage dreams. And I'm going to put these, I'm not going to, you know, it'll be like this in the picture, but I'm just going to add these to it. I just have it stuck to it. And then a small little gift will come with it as long as I remember to attach it. I think it turned out really cute. I love that color. So the next one will be more of a purplish. Then I'm going to work some more on my small ones because you guys like them. They are a little cheaper, but smaller. So they go really well too. So I'll be working on them. But I'll check out the Venmo, and I never heard of Throne.me before. Is that in the US, or I don't know who told me that, so yeah. But I'll check them out. But I do have Cash App, but I don't really use it that often. So, and a lot of people ask me would I ship these overseas. I checked on the price. It's almost as much as the junk journal just to ship them. I have no tracking. No insurance. I can't afford to spend that much money to ship something and you not get it, and I'd have to give a refund. And that's the only reason why I don't do it. Or else I'd ship them anywhere I could. Unfortunately, the cost would fall upon the buyer, but you know, that's not good for them. If they don't get the product, they never would want to work with me again, and I don't want that neither. You know, I want everybody to get their stuff that they order. So, but I think I'm going to go make my corn stuff for dinner. I just thought I'd come on here and share that with you. And I didn't know a name. So thank you, Steve. Thank you so much. And thank you, Queen, because I know you said you're going to email too. Thank you. But I just couldn't think of a name. And I thought, I just put a number. And I thought, well, I hate to do that. I put a name for everything, you know. So I'd love to be able to do more custom ones, but sometimes it just gets out of hand and stuff like that. I'd like to do a Halloween one, but I don't know. Yeah, take your time. There's no rush. I'm not going to be doing anything with it right away anyways. Just want some ideas. I don't know what to do, you know. And thank you, Steve. I am very upset about all the new rules that are going to happen too. So they're just making it harder and harder for the channels. So I don't know how bad it's going to be. So we'll see what happens. But I definitely love you guys. And I think it's time for me to go get something to eat. I'm hungry. I'm going to try to either do a quick live one of these tomorrow, or I'm going to record it. I'm not sure. And try to do that. Eat my corn. Yeah, it looked good. It's like Mexican corn with peppers and onions. Not that that's a meal, but I'll probably have a little bagel or, you know, something on it with it. I was going to make me an Impossible burger, but I didn't pull the meat out. So I love you guys so much. Any questions, please always feel free to email me, contact me via email's best if you put it in the subject. So, but I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day or wonderful, wonderful evening, depending on where you are. I love you guys so much. I'm going to try to go live again over the weekend. So have those notification bells on, because you know I just pop right on here. So, okay. I love you guys, and I'll definitely talk to you later. You want to say goodbye, Nikki? Nikki, come. You want to say goodbye? No? I don't know if she'll show up in there. No, I don't think she will. Oh, is she showing up? There she is. Nikki. Nikki. Say bye-bye, everybody. Say love you. Okay, guys. Love you and talk to you later. Bye-bye.